Welcome, everybody. I'm Sean Daniel.
I'm Ian Stitch.
And this is Songwriting with Friends.
Friends.
And we're going to rock out today.
Are we?
And what is the sound of rock and roll?
Minor scale?
The minor scale.
Love it.
If you can harness the power of the minor scale, if you can harness the power of the minor scale, you're playing with house money, my friends.
You are.
Because it's the signature sound of rock and roll.
And we're talking like heavy rock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
Really, that's the heaviest, not heaviest rock, but like that type of like thunder.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. We're harnessing the power of thunder.
Yes.
That's essentially what we're doing right now.
Right now.
Uh-huh. And I'm going to show you how to do that.
How do you do it?
With the E minor scale.
Fantastic.
Now, we can talk about the minor scale in intervals, right?
Right.
And we're going to do that, but we're just going to play it on one string.
Fantastic.
The low E string.
Yes.
Uh-huh. This is like the thunder cloud.
Yes.
Right?
It is.
And the
It's
song
thickest.
and the song that you're about to write is going to be the ground.
Ooh.
And we just need to attach the thundercloud to the ground. Do you know the lightning actually strikes from the ground up? Did you know that?
I did know that.
That's kind of like how the minor scale works too.
Really?
And I'm going to showcase that.
Let's do it. Show me.
Right now. So E, F sharp, G. If we just do the notes, open 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12.
There it is.
We can do that in intervals. We have a note, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, half step, whole step, whole step. So you can do that at any string.
Any string.
And that'll give you the minor scale.
The minor scale.
But we're gonna beef up this thundercloud
Let's do it.
with power chords.
Ooh.
Right? So we have a root note and it's fifth. So now we have a
Did you hear it? Did you hear what you just did?
what did I hear?
Pink Floyd?
Really? Oh. It's coming. Storm's coming, people.
Right there.
It's just the
E
minor scale. It's just the minor scale, right?
Absolutely.
So we're gonna talk about just kind of like taking these random notes.
Yes.
Whatever. Just eliminate all other notes.
Yep.
Think of just minor.
Just minor for now.
And let's start with like what's the most minorest interval that there is?
A minor third.
Minor third. The third fret.
Yep. I like it.
Now the cool thing about a guitar is that when your root note is the open string, you can kind of chug that note. So I'm kind of like I'm hitting a chord, and then I'm kind of chugging that note down and forth, back and forth. I can just play a.
Yeah. Ooh.
What was that?
What's that? I didn't even see what you did.
I altered. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I altered the scale.
Oh, you
This is
did?
just if you want, this is more about just experimentation than anything. You don't always have to
Within
stay
the
in the minor scale.
Yep.
Yeah. We're grounding this.
Yes.
Because there's different types of thunder strikes, my
Yes,
friend.
yes, there are.
Yeah,
There's
many
something
are.
called a spark. A sparkle.
A
Sprite. A sprite.
A sprite?
There's a lightning strike called a sprite. The end.
It's like a fantasy strike.
I don't know.
A sprite. That's not a cool name for a thunder
It's
strike.
not, but it's like one of the.
I would
it's
not
like-
be afraid of a sprite.
I think it's like one of the biggest lightning strikes that you can witness.
It's weird how they name stuff.
So weird. Continue, please.
Anyway, so what that was, we can just do the root note.
Yeah.
The 2, the minor third.
5.
Keep it going. Now instead of going to C, you go
Ooh.
C sharp,
Yeah.
right?
Nice.
So I'm kind of just
Messing around.
sharpening. Yeah, whatever.
And the thing is the intervals of the minor scale give you a good palette to work with. Now, just in case, just if you happen to hit a note outside the minor scale and it sounds good, rule number 1, keep it. Sounds good, but you're still based off a minor scale. One quick piece of advice is that in any minor scale or any modal scale, we'll say, because minor scale is a modal scale.
Sure.
Watch Modal Friends.
That's right.
The 1, 4, and 5 are usually in the same position. Lydian, not so much. But so what that means is that the first note, the fourth note, and the fifth note are going to be in the same position. In the major and minor scale. So you have your 1, your 4, and your 5. Well, why is that important? A lot of people use that 4 chord, or the 4 note, to make it sound like a new section, where if you have a riff like this, and then the next part, they're going to jump to the... Oh my god.
Sure.
It sounds like something different, but really you just
You're
jump
just
to the
moving
5
into the next part.
and you're coming off of it. So again, I use your C sharp there. I liked it. But that was good.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway,
Hey.
so the point is use your minor scale with power chords. And another quick thing is the difference between power chords and fifth chords, which have we ever talked about this?
I don't think so.
Okay, power chord, right, is just going to be your first finger and your ring finger, and the fifth chord is when you sandwich it with your pinky with another octave. It thickens it up. So now instead of just, you can have a little bit thicker
I've always
sound.
called that a super power chord.
Yeah.
Well, I like that better.
Yeah, because I mean,
A fifth chord, that's like the sprite of Thunder Strikes.
Yeah, misnamed the super power chord.
Power chord.
So use your super power chords. Use your minor scale. Use the jumping to the 5 or even jumping to the 4 too to help make it sound like something new, but you're staying within the scale.
And if you want to cross strings too, right?
Yeah.
Like if we just go like E, F sharp, G, A, grab the B, C, D, right? Maybe just like have those, and then you kind of like.
Yeah.
It's all just moving around in the minor scale.
Wasn't that similar to your was it Megadeth breakdown? Iron Maiden. Your Iron Maiden.
Oh, the Trooper.
Yeah, the Trooper. Didn't they have like some like it was like using different strings of the same scale?
Oh yeah, yeah, and then just kind of harmonizing and stuff like that.
And that's the thing. And again, so use your minor scale, use your fifth chords. You can think of it linearly, but you can also put the notes roots on the A string and have fun. Start writing some riff rock because we were just talking about this. I think one of the best riff rock bands out there was AC/DC. They took scales and just manipulated them really well with their.
And the power chord
superchords.
masters.
They are.
They're just power chords,
Power chords.
right? Learn your intervals. If you want to get more exotic, try exotic scales. Turn those into power chords.
Yeah,
Whatever.
the harmonic minor.
There you go.
There it is, like with a raised seventh. So we were talking about "Sober" by Tool.
There you go. You can create instability. There's so much you can do with just power chords.
Absolutely.
A lot of people think that maybe like they can't write songs because their theory hasn't gone beyond power chords.
Look
or
at
whatever.
Nirvana.
Who cares? Yeah.
Nirvana with power chords master. But I think the wrap up really is you do need a structured scale or some sort of like interval chain
Sure.
to maintain some sort of like song. You can't just hop around. So like we were using the minor, and we might have messed around with an interval or two, but you still want to have that minor scale set so that the notes continue to go together.
Even if you're just messing around and you're doing it by ear, you don't even know what a scale is. You're still playing the minor or the major scale.
It's true.
Right? Just because it just sounds so right.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of how things are organized.
I mean, metal. Usually, the rhythm guitar player in the metal band is playing the power chords just up and down the minor scale. So go write with this. Go write a power rock riff. Send it to us for review.